they all float. Oh, something like that. True Basel English review. It, Chapter 2. Again from Andy Muschietti with James McAvoy,
Please.
Jessica Chastain, and Bill Hader. After they defeated it, they made the promise to themselves, if it should come back, they will come back to fight him again. Now, 27 years later, it is back. From the kids, it's just Mike still in Derry. The others left and made their lives outside of Derry and started to forget what happened. So they forgot their promise too. And Mike is the one who tries to get them all back to Derry to fight it again. It, Chapter 2, has with Pennywise the Clown not just a monster in it, it's a monster with its runtime with around 2 hours and 40 minutes. We're gonna ask, is it too long? No, it's not. Is it too short? Maybe? Who knows? The book itself contains 1025 pages. 2 years after the first chapter, and I don't know if the kids got cast with the adult actors in mind or not, because they are so much look-alike. It, Chapter 2, follows what ended in Chapter 1. It's filmed pretty great, it's acted very great, and it's very nice told. It's 27 years later. They are not kids anymore. So when we got this creepy, shadowy scenes in the first one, in Chapter 2, this 27 years later, they're all grown up. So the horror grown up too. The actors are so great. James McAvoy, Jessica Chastain, and Bill Hader. Bill Hader really steals the show. The comedian goes in full horror and is mostly the one for the funny parts. The movie is really funny. You don't expect that from a horror movie from this sort, but he does. I got much to love and some very good horror scenes. The scenes itself, like the killing scenes, when a kid dies, they are so well done. We can't take that somehow out of context. We're still talking about it, and I think it's justified talking something like that for a movie like it. The runtime is long, but it's a story that needs this kind of engagement to the story, to get with the characters, to the feel in it, till we go to this immense part of a final where we finally can fight against Pennywise, it. But like we got told through the whole movie, James McAvoy is a writer and he got this little problem that people don't like his endings. A problem Stephen King isn't so unaware about it, and let's just say the ending sucks. And I said it nicely because I loved the movie, I loved the book, I loved the TV movie, and I still think it sucks. It's like Secret Window. The ending is not very good. But it's funny how Stephen King finally can play with it, because there's a scene in it where he talks with James McAvoy and he goes to that topic too. True Basel gives it Chapter 2 7 from 10 points. Based on the novel by Stephen King, we got the second chapter of his monumental story from It, with Pennywise the Clown in it. Of course, well played from Bill Skarsgård. We shouldn't forget that. Bill Skarsgård makes a very great Pennywise. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you got a great time at the cinemas. Auf Wiedersehen.